So, product replacement. Okay, then the next one I put on here is miscellaneous receipts. You're going to have receipts you're like, I don't know, it doesn't fit in this category, doesn't fit in that category, I don't know what to do with it. Just put it miscellaneous, and your tax guy can help you figure out where it goes. Because sometimes there's just random things that you don't know what to do with. The next one I have on here is charitable donations. When you donate something to the New Life Center in the purses, or you pay tithing, you donated some money to the Mary Kay Foundation, any of those things all goes under that. And so I just put a separate file folder for it, and I just keep track of those. If you're donating product for the New Life Center, the shelter for abused women and children, you will fill out a sales ticket right here, and you're going to fill it out with everything on there. You're going to put the tax and the full retail amount. So let's say it was, $320.62. You're going to fill that whole thing out, and you're going to put that copy in your charitable donations. Okay, you don't need to. You can give one to the shelter if you want to, but it doesn't really matter. They'll have you fill out their own little receipt, and you just put the total value, which you can put retail amount plus the tax, just like you sold it, but you gave it away. Okay, so it's always great to donate because you get a nice little tax deduction too. So that's what goes in that one.
Does that include donate for any cause?
If it's a charitable thing, yeah. If you were bringing it like to the meeting to give away, that's not a donation. That's a giveaway. So that's like advertising kind of a thing. So it's a little different. But anything you give like to the PTA, to or donate something to church or anything like that, that's a charitable donation.
What if you're donating it? This is a little. I just called my direct sales director this morning about it, because eventually what I want to do is donate a little set to raffle off for my son's memorial fund. We give a scholarship away in my son's name.
Yeah, totally. You can use that.
Okay.
Yeah, take advantage of any of the opportunities that you can with that. Okay, the next one here, I put your Mary Kay pink account and your Mary Kay green account. Your pink account is where you put all of your money, that any sales that you have. You don't, on your way home from your class, take, $20, run to the grocery store and buy some groceries. Don't spend your money that way. Put it in your bank account. Do your 60-40 split. For 60% is what you're using to reorder what you sold, and the 50% is what it'll take, but that other 10% is a little buffer for you for so you can do your preferred customer program, or you can buy some sales, Section 2 items, okay? Then the 40%, you just write a check for 40% of whatever your weekly sales, or you can do it monthly, and put it in this other account, which is your green account. That's your profit account. And that's the account where you pay your expenses, like you have a credit card that you use for getting your product, or maybe you have a loan for your inventory. You pay that out of your profit, okay? Pay your cell phone bill, pay whatever. You pay that out of your profit, okay? Because if you pay it out of your other account, now you're going to be having no money and no product. So now you've embezzled yourself and you're out of business. And that's kind of hard to get out from under. So you want to keep track of those bank statements for your income tax purposes, okay? So that's what pink account, green account is. Then the other two are just a little label you can put on somewhere, like maybe inside of your little notebook here, at the beginning inventory and the ending inventory. So I just finished doing my taxes, a few weeks ago, and the beginning inventory for 2010 was my ending inventory for 2009, right? Well, I don't want to have to go dig through all my stuff to find my number for 2009, so I always put my 2010 stuff, I have it upstairs, but my 2010 records, or sheet of information, is stuck in the front of this. So when I go to do my 2011 taxes, I can pull out, I know what was my beginning and ending inventory. So I just put that there to remind yourself. And you started your business mid-year, so you won't really have like a beginning inventory of this year, whatever, maybe if you bought product, that would be like your beginning inventory. But at the end of the year, you're going to count your inventory either on December 30th or January 1st. You need to count all of your inventory and record that information, because that finishes out that year and starts the next year. So that's what the beginning and the ending will be. Does that make sense? So very, very important number, and you don't want to have to go hunt it all down. So that's why I put it on there, so you could remember.
So that's actual number of product.
Right.
Okay.
And how I count my inventory, I just go I have my daughter come over, or a teenager, one of my teenager friends, and I'll say, hey, come help me, and I'll be on the computer. I just do like I'm doing an order, and she'll say, oh, you have 5 of these, and I'll go 5. You have 6 of these, 6, and I put it like I'm doing an order, and then I print that all out. And then of course I might have some products that are seasonal that weren't listed on the current product anymore, so they're discontinued or whatever. I just have another sheet and I write all that on, and then I add all those numbers together. It's just easier than trying to write it and stuff. You just pretend like you're making an order and then just print it out.
So for us, because we're starting mid-year, we really don't have a beginning? Is that what you're saying?
Right, unless you started with some inventory. But you'll have an ending.
Okay, and then we have a beginning and ending
Right.
every year. Okay.
Right. Okay, so that's what all your file folders are in here, okay? And then what I did is I put all those other ones that are the number 1 through 20 are in here as well. So everything fits all in the same little thing that you can put them in. So save them monthly, and then go through when you're sitting and you don't have time. Don't do it during your working time, during your 9 o'clock to 9 o'clock time. Do it in your times otherwise, okay? So that's what that is. Okay. So, the other thing that you'll need to have for your taxes is the 1099. If you've ordered $5,000 or more in wholesale product from Mary Kay for the year, they'll send you one automatically in the mail. If you have not, then they'll have it posted online under tax, it'll say income advisory statement, and you can just print it out. It's the same thing, but it'll show up mid-January for you. What this has on here, and I just printed this one off of Mary Kay In Touch, just a kind of an example one, and it's on the email I sent out to you. I scanned it and put it on there. But so this has on here all of the commissions that were paid to this consultant were $8,650. That's commissions that she had for building her team, and then she got some star prizes on here. So her star prizes totaled $600. She earned a ring, so she must have been in the court of sales, so her ring was worth $542, and then miscellaneous prizes $58. So her total prizes, awards, and commissions were $9,850 that she received from Mary Kay in addition to her sales. Okay? And so you need that number when you're filling out your income tax. But you'll either print one out or you'll get one in the mail. Then on the back, what it has is all the wholesale product that this consultant ordered through the year, January through November. It doesn't include December. And then all of the Section 2 product that she ordered in that year, in January through November. Then you just have to write December in, because they print out all the stuff, the records, everything isn't cleared out, so you have to manually add in December. Okay? But that's what this is. So this is an important document to have, and on your thing here, there's a thing that says other income, number 3. This is what goes in there, 1099. Okay? Okay, I think that's all of our little things here. Let me just think in my mind here. That's all. I went through all of our piles. Okay, so we can stop that.